Live in the poker room today. I'm Pakman James, and we're back live straight from the dead, risen. And today my guest is
Bam, Stay Lawyer Radio.
How you making it today, my brother?
Everything all right?
Already. A beautiful day, beautiful weather we having today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mr. Stay Lawyer Radio, I noticed you've been doing a lot of unsigned hype. How did you get the idea to launch that?
Well, I used to kind of get down with the rap back in the day, pass the game on to my son, and I wanted to create a lane for him and his people to do music in, show love to the surrounding area community too.
Right. And I've been following you. This area most definitely needs the Unsigned Hype Showcase, my brother. Continue doing that.
Yes, sir. Can't stop.
Yes, sir. When is the next one?
We have one December the 3rd. It's an unsigned artist showcase / dog show / car show. Family event. We're going to have a pet and zoo, cars out there and dogs too, food trucks.
I noticed you was heavy into the dog breeding. Is it a particular breed you like, or it's for all breeds?
Really the bully. All breeds. We just started our own breed with the SLE bullies.
Okay.
And try to take off with that.
Okay, and if anybody wanted to check out the dogs, where could they check it out at?
SLE Bullies on Instagram. We started our own page with them.
Nah, I skipped a little bit, but let's go back to the beginning. Let's start at the beginning. I met you when you had launched your Stay Lawyer Radio, internet radio.
From the jump.
Yes,
in the beginning,
yes.
yeah.
And like I said earlier, it's most definitely need in this area. And you said it sparked the idea from your sons.
Yes, sir.
And underground artists didn't have a platform to be heard.
Yes, sir.
Now with the radio station, where could people tune into that?
You can go to the link in my bio right now and tune in every night from 8 to 10. We putting on for the city.
And get you the music, like for artists to listen to the music.
StayLawyerRadio@gmail.com. You can email us the music to put in rotation on the station.
It has to be clean, or?
No, we uncut.
Okay.
Yeah, we ain't playing with them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. With the car shows, you got a few cars out there? Or?
No, I don't particularly have none, but I got a couple of homeboys got some. They bring it down from Houston, putting it in there, and I know a couple of dudes from this end.
Okay.
Gonna bring something down.
Yeah, most definitely.
And motorcycles welcome too. It's a family event, so we're gonna all come out and turn up.
And the merch.
We're gonna have merch at our tent, Stay Lawyer Radio tent. For the showcase, we putting on our own showcase there too.
And I noticed you also have a Stay Lawyer like caterer.
Yeah. We do that. Well, my wife and them, they get together and do something every now and then. Really, we don't sell it. We give it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give back to the supporters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it any specific dish or?
No. Whatever they come up with at the time, and we'll let people know what we doing to that, and everybody welcome to come.
Okay. Now, I noticed for the unsigned hype, you have a few people that you let come through, like bigger names, like Lil Third and Stunner Bam, also Joe Major. What's your relationship with those guys?
Well, Lil Third, he a homie from the south side of Houston. I really reached out to him to come show some love, and he was happy to come. Stunner Bam like family to me. And Joe Major, he is my second cousin, family.
Okay. And any of these guys have some new music out, especially under your Stay Lawyer?
No, but we dropped something with Joe Major and SLE Dre.
Okay.
Called, I forgot the name of it, but it's coming out soon. We're going to drop it on y'all.
Okay, we definitely waiting on that.
The Ghetto is the name of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We definitely waiting on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely. Now, when the Unsigned Hype showcases, is it one particular spot or there's numerous venues?
Oh no, we've been to New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, and Houston. It's not no particular spot. Wherever we feel a little vibe at, we'll go there and show some love.
And now, if you had to say I know they're all excellent, but which showcase you could say was like, man, we really did this one?
For real, my first showcase at Club Real. We turned up, had a lot of people from New Orleans came down, show us some love.
Most definitely, that was a big one. I heard about it also. I'm sorry I didn't attend, but I won't miss any from now on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to turn up this next one, though. Try to bring that back.
Yes, sir. You said the next one is December 3rd?
Yes, sir. At the Rain Civic Center in Rain, Louisiana.
Okay. So all unsigned artists, make sure you had to sign up to stay loyal. You know his name on Instagram. Chime in with him. And that's also will be with the dog show also, right?
Yeah. Dog show, car show, petting zoo, fun jumps for the kids, food trucks. Try to do a little something different. Annually, we're going to do this every year.
Now, can the people expect from the radio station a plethora of work from certain artists that sends their music to the radio station, a Stay Loyal compilation or an EP of some sort?
Well, I'm kind of trying to keep that on the hush, but yeah, we're working on something. Finna come out real soon.
Okay,
yeah.
I've been waiting on that. I figured
we're gonna DJ Khaled them boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely Stay Loyal the best.
Yes, sir. Can't stop, won't stop.
No, indeed. Okay, is there any particular producers we can expect on there? Or?
We got a young producer we mess with, J Boy Fire.
Okay.
Out of Bow Bridge.
Okay.
Mickey Guns.
Okay.
We got some tracks from him. And one S Factories, recording factories out of Cameron Crow, Louisiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And they sponsor a lot of our stuff too. Like when we do the showcases, they'll sponsor free studio time, free tracks and stuff for the winners.
Oh, much love.
Mm-hmm.
Much love. I heard of One S Factory Studios.
Yeah, cool people.
They still have that studio in the back that look like patchwork?
Yeah.
It's the wooden one way into the back.
Yeah, nice. Good environment. Good area, too.
Right. When I used to go over there, JB was the engineer, and who else they had over there?
It was soundproof.
It was soundproof?
Yeah.
So it's the same people, just a change of name?
No, it's the different people and different, totally different management.
Okay. Well, I could just about imagine the sound coming out of that, because the sound, when it was soundproof, they had excellent sound.
Yeah. They do their thing, though.
Most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything else you want to share with me?
No, but y'all come fuck with us December the 13th, Frog City Bullet Fest.
You heard it, ladies and gentlemen, Frog City Bullet Fest, December the 3rd. Mr. State Lawyer Radio. If you have any music you want to send to the radio station or want to buy merch, contact State Lawyer on Instagram and all other social medias. I'm Pakman James, and
Hold on now. I got a question.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
I want to hear about these dog shows. Like, what are people to expect? If someone's never been to one of those before, what do they expect?
Okay. If you go without a dog, it's the same environment. You might want to buy one when you get there. I went and I had a puppy. I just went to check it out, and everyone around I go to now.
What kind of dog?
Bullies. It's mostly bullies and Frenchies.
Is that what you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. It was about the Frenchies and the bullies, and I was trying to be owner of a Blue Alafa Bulldog. And I spoke to him off camera about that, if he had heard of him.
Yeah. Explain the breed of that dog.
It's an English Bulldog. I don't know if to say pit bull, because now they're saying Staffordshire Bull Terrier is not a pit bull.
Uh-huh.
I was lost, because when I was a kid, I thought you had to take a bull mastiff, and what is it? A bull terrier, and you come out with a Brindle pit bull.
Uh-huh.
And it's called Staffordshire Bull Terrier. But now they're saying that's not a pit bull. Could you define to us what is a...
As far as pit bulls, I really don't know too much about the pit bull side, but the bully side is an English bulldog mixed with more like a pit bull. That's what they're more calmer than the pit bulldog.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the dog we mentioned earlier, the Alafa Blue Bulldog.
I never heard of it before.
Well, I hadn't heard of it. And it's funny, I had to hear from a guy out of town when this is a southern dog.
Yeah.
You take a Catahoula, an English Bulldog, and a Pit Bull, and you come out with a Blue Alafa Bulldog.
Like Merle.
Yeah, Merle.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I got to hear from out of towner when this dog is a Louisiana dog.
In our back of the woods.
Yeah.
Must be a different type of dog, though.
Yeah, he definitely woke me up.
Yeah.
I was sleeping.
I'd like to see one like that.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So can you buy dogs at this show?
Yeah.
Or is it just showing them off? Or
they're going to have puppies for sale, dogs for sale. You can meet people to breed your dog, network with other people in the dog game,
That's cool.
even in the music game, because Stay Loyal Radio gonna be there. Dig?
Is there a lot of crossover between the music industry and I guess the community of dog breeders?
Yeah, majority of the music industry have dogs.
Right.
And them particular the dogs, the bully. Yeah. You ought to come with us and check it out, man. We're gonna turn up.
Shit, I might.
Yeah, real talk.
You ever thought about chiming into a few sponsors, dog food people? Dog food sponsors?
No, I never. I just got into the dog game about 2 or 3 years, because the dog that I have my puppies with, we have the mother, and she from a good pedigree. So we just started with her, and we getting into it right now real deep.
Couldn't tell you started 2 years ago. It looked like you've been doing this forever.
Nah, I hit a lick on the first litter. You know,
Okay.
that's all that was. Yeah.
Yeah.
you lucked out.
No, I looked up.
Yeah, it was definite. Well, you know what they say. Was it luck or was it all hustle and no luck?
Shit, it was hustle and a little luck, because sometimes you got to breathe down to get exactly what you want.
Okay.
And I got what I was looking for in my first litter.
In the first, you're right. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Because it normally don't happen on the first litter.
No, you got to breathe down to what you want. But
Most definitely.
I hit it where it was the right time.
So going to the dog show, do you have like a Stay Loyal anthem for the dog show?
No, but my anthem is all love, no hate. Stay Loyal Radio. You
Yes,
dig?
sir.
Yeah. I'd rather be your partner than your enemy.
Already.
But I can be your worst enemy. You dig?
For sure.
Yes, sir.
How'd you get into radio?
Messing with the music for so long. As a teenager, I was doing music. So once I stopped, my son started, and nobody really was out here showing love to the underground, the unsigned artists. And I picked it up from there and just started doing showcases. They started getting bigger and bigger, and I kept pushing.
Most definitely.
So you're a big like advocate of unsigned artists, young bucks just trying to do their thing for the first time.
Yeah. I really that's majority of the music I really listen to, unsigned. That's where they hungry at. You really get the real out of it.
Me also. I listen to mostly unsigned music.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of people that I deal with in my line of work is dealing with a lot of local musicians like Zydeco, Cajun, like I guess new age funk, a bunch of different music cats, and they're all unsigned. They might be on Spotify or something like that, but there's no one representing them, so they're just grinding every day trying to make a name for themselves. So respect for supporting any young artist is trying to do the thing.
Yeah. They got other people that do this, like Sound Blend. Shout them out.
I heard of
good
Sound
people.
Blend. Shout out Sound Blend.
I got Flow, some people from Baton Rouge, good people, shout them out. And the more people that do it, make it easier, for the unsigned artists to make a lane for themselves.
But you're one of the first, and I know they have other digital radio stations in the area, but you're one of the first where it's easy to reach out and touch.
Yeah.
It's not hard to find you. It's not hard for them to submit their music.
Yeah, and I'm also in the streets. I'm in your face. I'm showing love. I'm where you at.
Right.
Yeah. That's how we make it happen.
Have you had a showcase at Sound Blend? What is it called? The Celebrity Hall?
Yeah.
Legendary Celebrity Hall. I see them boys have some mean beer pong days.
Yeah. We turned the showcase up month before last over there. Good people, cool people, good vibe.
Already.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the biggest name to come from Lafayette? At least the past decade or so.
Oh, they had a few of them, like Vicious. Vicious was a hard hitter. Wo Chi, my dog. Shout out Wo Chi.
Yeah,
You
Wo
did.
Chi.
Dude, they had a lot of people like the Bunny Hop dudes. They come out of Lafayette, born and raised. Macomb.
Cupid. You got to give Cupid his flowers.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to. I mean, especially as a businessman, Cupid's on his shit.
All around the board.
Yeah, you have to give Cupid his flowers. Mr. Fat. I'd have to say Mr. Fat.
Yeah.
Let me see. Would you say Roy Chip Anthony? He on the move?
Yeah. He making some noise.
And he been doing it. A lot of people, I watched that Mr. Fat podcast the
He
other day.
keep up with the groove. You know what I mean? He stay in the lane.
He does.
He don't let it fall behind. That's why he's still here now.
Did you know he produced a few tracks from Vicious? Because I didn't know till I watched that Control Room podcast with Mr. Fat.
Nuh-uh.
Raw Chip Hunter produced a few tracks for Vicious, some hits.
That's what's up.
It don't come to my mind what's the name of the songs, but I'm pretty sure you know.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up though. When it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff people don't know about.
Right, in this area, there's a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as a musician, I'm about to get into this like a studio setting for the first time in my life. Yeah, my brother does like sound production, and so I've done a little like at home recording. Everyone else can do that now, but like in an actual studio, do you have recommendations for folks of any background going to a music studio for the first time to lay down a track of anything?
I suggest it just to get the feeling, the vibe. It's different than being in your closet to being in a real studio. You know what I mean? And you can figure it out. You'll figure it out once you get in there and hear yourself.
I want it to be known that this studio is indeed in a closet.
Hey,
I love
it wasn't nothing like that, though.
No, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I love this.
The best of both worlds.
Yeah, as long as they put out a crisp sound.
You got the
Oh yeah, yeah. What's the key to an ultimate vibe? Is it based off of each individual person? Is there a magic thing to create in order to create good music?
No, it's just being comfortable with yourself. You know, it's gonna come out. It's gonna show.
Yeah.
You know, certain artists need certain utensils to get the vibe right.
Oh yeah.
Every artist is different.
For sure. From a producer's aspect, like what's the role of the producer when dealing with artists?
You really got to know the artist to be able to produce the right song for him. You know.
That is true.
So like you gotta how well are you talking like?
Well, not know the artist. Artists know what he like, know the music he like, the tempo of what type of, you know.
Because if there's a fine line like between producer and artist, where like producer obviously overseeing everything, but they can't step in too much and mess up the art that they're trying to build, you know. But they have knowledge that the artist doesn't have when it comes to sound and things like that. So it's got to be that fine line that you got to cross.
They really got to work together, really. Yeah, to make it happen.
Most definitely.
Hey, and all them questions like that, man, take it easy.
hey, man, I'm a journalistic background. I'm still trying to get off of, I used to wake up every day at 5 a.m. or 3 a.m. to do the 5 a.m. news for 4 hours. And that shit was a grind. And you just got to keep things rolling in order to do that. So
Most definitely.
Yes, sir. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm Pakman James, and I got my guest, Mr. State Lawyer Radio, or some know him as Bam. And it's the first of many. We back, and we out.
Let's go. Can't stop, won't stop.
This podcast is part of the AcadianaCasts network. Go to AcadianaCasts.com for more locally sourced content.